Scrooge McDuck, he had a vault, E-I-E-I-O, and in this vault he had some dough, E-I-E-I-O. Ach, there's only one thing better than owning a vault full of cold, hard cash, and that's swimming in it. I love to dive around in it like a porpoise, and burrow through it like a gopher, and toss it up and let it hit me on the head. Curse me, kilts and lead.
Penny for the poor.
They're not worth it.
Would you care for a sample, Mr. McDuck?
No!
They're free.
Can I have more than one?
Of course. Take as many as you...
Be back tomorrow. Ugh, I'll never make it unless I spend money on a taxi. Ugh! Taxi!
Now, when I'm in the Navy, boys, you might want to Scrooge.
That is so cheap.
Yeah, but he's family. Okay, Huey?
Yes, Uncle Donald.
No, back that, Dewey.
No, Uncle Donald.
Huey, be good. And no spitballs.
Yes and no, Uncle Donald.
Oh, and one more thing. Give me a hug.
We're really gonna miss you, Uncle Donald.
And I'm gonna miss you, too.
There's the old skid plant now.
There's your $2, you mercenary.
Hey, what about my tip?
Here, chew on this. Donald, you can't be serious about this crazy idea. There's no profit in it.
But I've already enlisted at the Scrooge. I want to see the world.
So I'll buy you a globe.
I gotta go. Take care of my nephews.
But what have I done to deserve being saddled with these juveniles?
You're the only one I trust in this, Scrooge.
Lucky me.
Lucky us.
Well, I suppose we should head for home.
All right, I'll get a taxi.
Ugh, no need for that. It's only a brisk 3-mile walk. And after that, we'll have a nutritious lunch of cheese. Well, here we are. Home sweet home. Duckworth, carry the suitcases up to the room we prepared.
Of course, sir.
Wow, a palace and a butler and our own room. You know, living here might not be so bad after all. This is the pits. Correction, the mega pits. 3 boring days. We haven't been allowed to do a single thing in this whole house. 75 rooms in the place, and he sticks us in the attic.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hey, Duckworth, where's Uncle Scrooge? We haven't seen him for days.
Oh, he's a very busy man, Master,
Dewey.
Of course. As you know, Mr. McDuck put me in charge of you.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Exactly. I have something for you.
If those are more cheese samples, we're gonna riot.
Pray, do not get your knickers in a proverbial twist. It's simply a letter from your Uncle Donald.
Let me have it. What's it say? Where is he?
I'm surprised Yertsons know how to read.
Dear boys, the Navy sure is exciting. And things are really beginning to look up for me. In fact, Admiral Grimmets has taken a personal interest in me and has assigned me to do some dangerous jet fighter work. I hope you are all well. I will write again soon. Love, Uncle Donald. Wow! An aircraft carrier and fighter jets. Duck leader clear to land. No, they're off. You're coming in too fast.
Oh, it must be those nephews. I don't want to get involved. Ugh, I'm going to the office where I can work in peace.
I know what we need. Landing cables. Hey, there goes Uncle Scrooge. Now's our chance to talk to him.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but Mr. McDuck left strict orders.
You! There'll be no whistling while you work.
But, Mr. McDuck, I wasn't working. I mean...
What?
Lighten up, Uncle Scrooge.
What are you doing here?
We missed you, Uncle Scrooge.
Missed me? What'd you throw at me?
No, we missed seeing you.
Did you, lads? Yeah. Well, but what happened to Duckworth?
He got tied up.
This is definitely going to delay dinner.
Well, since you're here, you may as well look around.
Oh, boy.
But don't touch anything.
I got another one. It's a greenback snapper. It's only a 50. Throw it back.
What do you think you're doing?
We weren't gonna keep it. We were just playing.
Money is to be taken seriously. Didn't your Uncle Donald teach you anything?
Sure, how to play ball, how to cross the street, and how to avoid strangers. Come on.
I'd rather face all the Beagle Boys than those three.
As near as I can figure, we've hit Scrooge's money bin 299 times.
Well, 300's the charm.
Yeah, but first we gotta get out of here.
Here you go, boys. Someone's trying to sweeten your disposition. Enjoy.
Oh, boy! Bonbons!
Gesundheit.
Thanks. Those aren't bonbons, Burger. They're boom booms.
Look, big time, they're a note.
Use these to escape tonight, then meet me at the Old Orange Theater, signed El Capitan. I don't know who this El Capitan is, but I sure like his style.
If only boarding schools weren't so expensive. I need to cheer up. Send in the solicitors.
Mr. McDuck, would you care to contribute to the retired panhandlers of America?
No. Yeah. Next.
Can you spare
Oh, I could do this all day. Next.
Sir, the junior woodchucks are devoted to keeping boys so busy collecting merit badges they can't get into trouble.
Tell me more.
Museum. Let's check it out. Just more of Uncle Scrooge's junk. Hey, look! Neat. Uncle Donald would love that. Let's take a closer look.
And finally, that famous fountain of knowledge, the Junior Woodchuck's Guidebook.
My museum. Bill me.
Thank you!
Oops. Whoa!
I told you no touching.
We were gonna send that junky old boat to Uncle Donald.
Junkie? It's a priceless artifact.
But
Until further notice, you are grounded.
Can I have just one?
Shh! Now get down.
Big time, this place gives me the creeps.
So where's this El Capitan character?
Right here, caballeros.
Pleased to meet you. So why did you spring us anyway?
You are all experts on Scrooge McDuck's money bin. I want you to steal something from it for me.
Cash?
No, hombres. Something much more valuable.
Well, what's more valuable than 3 cubic acres of cash?
A small wooden ship.
Donald dumped them in my lap, so now they're my responsibility. But curse their feathers, they're such troublesome little brats.
Indubitably, sir.
How did I let Donald talk me into taking care of those little beasts?
I told you he didn't want us. Right. Let's get out of here.
The worst thing about it is the little nose punchers remind me of myself at that age. Cunning, sharp, resourceful.
Don't go soft, sir.
No, Duckworth, I've been wrong. I'm going to make it up to them in the morning.
Uncle Donald will take us back. You'll see. Hey, who's that? Looks suspicious. What's he staring at? Look! Someone's in Uncle Scrooge's money bin. Let's check it out.
Shh. How do I know where the little wooden ship is? What do I look like, a little wooden sailor? Just look everywhere. Here, take the map, Burger.
We gotta get help.
Hey, some kids, run!
Run for it!
Don't let him get away!
Hey, a landing cable!
Hey, come back, you rugrats!
A perfect three-punt landing! Head for the museum! I got an idea!
Dash blast the gosh darn blankety heck!
Quick! A human ladder!
Gotcha!
My money bin! Duckworth, get the level!
Hey, that's the ship! Okay, twerp, hand it over.
No way, big ol' bum!
Got it, big time! Great! Now let's get out of here.
Bingo boys! Quick! Bingo boys!
Quiet! Running away from home, breaking and entering, lying about the Beagle Boys,
But they were there!
and didn't touch a single coin. Right.
No, Uncle Scrooge, they were after the boat!
As I recall, the only thieves interested in that old relic were you three.
But we found a map!
Enough! It's late and I have an important interview in the morning at my candy factory. Boarding school's not looking so expensive after all.
We were only trying to help. Hey, look what's on the other side of this. An old theatrical flyer. But the L'Orange Theater's been closed for years. You don't suppose... The Beagle Boys hideout! We can get the ship back and show Uncle Scrooge we're not as rotten as he thinks. You know, this Junior Woodchuck guidebook's full of great ideas. Rats! Duckworth's still guarding the stairs. That's okay. This way will be quicker anyway. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. I mean, what do woodchucks really know about flying anyway? There's only one way to find out. Uranium! It works, just like the book said. Now, how do we land? Land? Oh, I forgot to read that chapter. What? It may be quicker, but it sure is wetter.
Sure, you sent us the explosives, but now that we have the ship...
Look, there's that suspicious guy we saw on the street. Let's get a closer look.
Senor, the agreement was your freedom for the ship. I have kept my part of the bargain, so hand it over.
Hey, not so fast, Grandpa. First, we want to know why it's so valuable. A priceless antique? An expensive work of art? Not talking, eh?
All right, I'll tell you. It's a map. It leads to a sunken treasure. A ship full of oro. Gold. But it is in code. without me to interpret it for you mental midgets. It is worthless.
Okay, Capitan. Maybe we can talk a deal.
Let's get out of here!
Give me the ship, niños, or I'll play castanets with your empty little heads. Give the ship to me, niño.
Rush him! What in the... Don't just stand there! Help me! It's gotta be around here someplace. What does? A trap door? Oh!
How'd you know there was a trap door there, Dewey? I didn't.
They're getting away! Get them, you barnacles! No, no, no! I can't lose it now! Not again! Not again!
Here!
I wish Uncle Scrooge was here. He's beat these turkeys dozens of times. Uncle Scrooge! That's it! He's at his candy factory right now! Let's go!
Why, this vat alone holds enough chocolate to make a candy bar the size of my money bin.
And how do you explain your phenomenal wealth, Mr. McDuck?
Simple. I made it by being smarter than the Smarties and tougher than the Tubbies. And I deserve every penny because I made it square.
They're going to get away. They're going to get away.
Well, Mr. McDuck, your family must be very proud of you.
My what?
Family. The people you love.
Well, I never really... that is, I...
Surely there must be someone you spend your time with. After all, money isn't everything.
Very busy, you see, and, well, no time for... To tell the truth, my life is pretty lonely. If it weren't for those pesky nephews... Yes, my nephews! Oh, they're grand lads. Quick, feisty, just like me. We're all changed out of the same dollar, if you know what I mean. Oh, I wish they were here so you could meet them.
Uncle Scrooge, we got your ship!
Keep rolling, keep rolling!
They are! What's going on here?
It's a treasure map, Uncle Scrooge, and they want it!
Get out of here, boys. I'll handle this.
No, sir, Uncle Scrooge. We're all in this together!
Good lads. You have not yet begun to fight. Fire, Dewey!
Bon appetit! Where'd he go, Uncle Scrooge?
To a tank of caramel. Hot caramel. Come on, lads. One to go.
Are you getting all this?
I'm trying! I'm trying! Hey, McDuck! Look what I got! I want my boys in the boat now or else!
Oh, no, Uncle Scrooge! He's got Huey!
Don't give up the ship, boys. We're not through yet. All right, big time. It's a deal. We're releasing the others. Just don't harm the boy.
What do you know, boys? Scrooge is an old softy after all. Mwah! It's a pleasure doing business with you, McDuck.
Sorry, Uncle Scrooge.
Never mind, lad. Just walk faster.
What a sweet deal.
Sweeter than you think. Now, boys. Now that's what I call sweet revenge.
This eyewitness coverage of the amazing capture of the nefarious Beagle Boys was brought to you live and exclusive by this station.
So, lad, you weren't lying about the Beagle Boys. I should have trusted you.
That's okay, Uncle Scrooge.
No, you deserve a reward. I know. I'll move you from the attic to the garage.
I saw it all on television. It was incredible. No woodchuck ever won so many merit badges in such a short time. Citizenship, urban survival, law enforcement, circus arts. Now, which badge will you go for next?
How about treasure hunting, Uncle Scrooge?
Who knows? We make a great team, don't we, lads? Give me 4.
Uncle Scrooge.
Ugh, what a family.
You haven't won the treasure yet, McDuck. Be